to Manley. Can he hold his throw and make it 6 apiece? Gotta fancy it, Rod. Great start.
100.
Will their misses affect Lewis? Darts at the double for at least a draw. Now that's a good dart from Lewis. He should hit at least 100 here. You can see he's not happy, that dart going low.
60.
Now, normally when Lewis gets that first dart just above the treble or just in, you know he normally follows it up, and he's not doing that tonight.
140.
Yet another ton 40 to Manley. Moves on to 9 in that department. And a lot of
96.
near misses at the moment from Lewis. A lot of hard luck darts. And that can get to you when you're hitting the hard luck darts.
41.
Got to cash in now, the youngster.
He got to the hockey rather quick there. Peter had hardly walked past him when he let go of his
97.
first dart. Always let your opponent get out of the way. Lewis was very quick off the hockey.
You mean like you used to when you gave Keith Deller a kick on the way back?
100.
Well, it was part of the game in them days.
24.
So we noticed. Well, now then, tops he wants for 6 apiece. Oh, but he'll be back.
Yeah, he's got plenty of time, but if he was going to miss the double top, he'd rather have it above, so he comes back with 40. All Lewis can do, put a bit of pressure on, which he has. Now, what Peter don't want to do is put it inside. He don't want to leave double 5, that's for sure. That's a good guide.
Oh, dear. Well, Chrissy Manley knows that hubby could have won this probably by now if he did his doubles. Great second dart. Yes, a wonderful recovery again from Lewis. Not the first time in this match. Remember the 80 in the opening leg, he got 1, then he got treble 13 and tops, and that was similar, and he knows how important that can be.
Yeah, 4 great shots out from Lewis, all around that area. Like I said earlier on, you can keep the 164s, but them 81s, the 87, the 76s, under pressure. All 4 of them shots were under pressure. I mean, this has been a game of missed doubles, without a doubt. But Lewis, he can relax now. He knows he's got a draw, and he can just go on and probably win this.
100.
8-5, 8-6.
Yeah, throwing a wayward dart first dart, then recovering with the necessary treble and
70.
hitting the double. It hurts the opponent as well, doesn't it? Because he's thinking, I'm going to have another go.
100.
Safe and steady ton for Adrian Jackpot Lewis, who will move on to 7
100.
points should he win this match. And at least for the time being go joint top of the table with James Wade.
58.
Well, that's a big miss. If Manley can stick one of them 140s in, which he's hit 9 of already. There's one of them who's switched to the 19s. It's not really
99.
enough. Lewis now, he's at that 183, round about that, set it up as we say. He wants another one of them.
100.
I was surprised he didn't come downstairs, however. It's a nip and tuck like this one. Treble 18's a must. He'll stay there for the treble. No, he's gone for the treble 20, leaves 26, but Lewis, 83 then. That's 74 left. He's got to go treble 14. Missed it, tops if he hits the 20. So Manley to stay in the match, Rodney.
Well, 26, not the best of doubles, but this man normally don't mind anything. That is a wide, John. Double 4 to stay alive.
Well. Manley has let his man in tonight. Now then, double 10, double 5. It served him well earlier in the contest. But oh dear me, the emotion.
Double 2 for Manley. Can't afford to miss again. He shouldn't miss this. He just hit the barrel and does. And you can see the relief on Manley's face there. He now knows hold his throat, and he's pinched the draw out of this game.
Yeah, Lewis has had match points. He knows he could have won this game. That expression tells you all. He is the man who knows that he could be walking off that stage with 2 points in the bag.
60.
And now he's got to break Manley, but he's got a chance of stealing a march.
Well, as a player, you pray for a 180.
140.
Well, you see that coming, you can see it hit the flight, it takes the momentum off the dart, just isn't enough to hold in the dartboard.
83.
But he's got the throw. Lewis has got the throw. Level tons from here and take it out, and he's still got to win. That's a perfect dart, John.
Yeah, it's great.
100.
Amazingly got a 140 shirt first leg. I was amazed that third dart stayed in and counted, but obviously it did. Now that's another 140 for Manley. He's now hit 10 of those, Lewis 4, but the point is Lewis has every chance here with a treble necessary now.
43.
Well, he's lost the throw again. It's 218 apiece, but Manley has the throw.
Yeah, that's the player that can go out to 6 darts from here.
100.
See, Manley was angry with himself, wanted to. Lewis now, he's got to hit at least a 140. He's got to switch, surely he can't stay there. No, he switched for the 18s.
93.
Well, we're in week 5, and the points that are gained and lost, even at this stage in the tournament, can mean so much in the final reckoning.
78.
So all to play for here as Lewis. Which route will he take? Goes the bull route, 75 left. Now then, he's hit 2 50s, so that's 25 left.
114.
Well, he's hit 2 bullseyes and missed the big 9, but Manley now 40 to get a draw. Start the Premier League off in Bournemouth. Double 5, though he's missed this earlier on. Double 5.
Well, he had us all wondering. No longer does he have us wondering. Manley 3-0 down at one stage, 5-3 down at another. Manages to claw back and share the spoils with Adrian Lewis. 7 legs apiece.
So you were celebrating hard after that draw. You had to battle.
Well, yeah, it was hard fought at the end. I mean, to be all fair to Adrian, at the beginning when I probably should have been 2-1 up, he took some great finishes out and was 3-0 up. And that's hard to come back and made it 3-all at the break. And then I missed the 59 that could have gone 4-3 up, and that may have made it a different game.
You got to be disappointed, haven't you, Adrian?
3 darts, a double top. I missed double top on the wire, double 10 wire, and then double 5 on the wire. And if it's not going to go in, that's one of them nights.
It's happening to you a little bit too often, though, in this Premier League, isn't it? You've been involved in a battle every single time you play.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just I'm disappointed, but I'm happy. I mean, I'm full of coals, so I'm happy just with the draw, really. If I took a draw tonight against Peter, I'd have took it from the off. So.
What about that 160? You'll be hoping you get the grand in your back pocket tonight, won't you?
Well, yeah, a draw and maybe the highest finish. Obviously, I'm very lucky and fortunate enough to be playing Adrian Lewis with a cold. And hopefully he's got a cold next time I play him, because after beating Phil Taylor last week, for me to follow on to that, it's very hard. I mean, the other week I had 7 out of 8 doubles and lost to Ray Barneveld. And I just, I can't do it week after week. But I've got Terry Jenkins the ball next week, so he better look out.
You're playing some of the best darts you've played in a long time. Last week against Taylor, perhaps your best match on TV.
Yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying it. As I said earlier on, that this may be my last Premier League. People like Adrian, that he's young enough in his 20s, he'll be a world champion. Whatever previous we've had, this guy will be a world champion. I could actually teach him how to be a world champion, but at the moment, I'm not prepared to tell him.
You always know what you're going to get with this man, don't you, Adrian?
He's just too cheeky, isn't he? He is.
I'll let you go and sort it out behind the scenes anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, Adrian Lewis and Peter Manley.